Like him too, he my man, he my boo, he my type, he's so cute.
What's up, Cam Troops, aka Kamal Squad? You already know who it is. It's me, Cameron Armani, and in today's, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, be sure to drop down in the comment section below if you have any more videos that you'd like for me to do. And in today's YouTube video, we're going to be talking about month 26 here at Full Sail University, and that class was called Mobility and Data Management, y'all. So in this overall class, I got an 84.61. So let's get right into it. I took this class back in, when did I take this class? I took this class back in August. Okay, so if I don't remember what happened, give me some time. So first things first, you have something called Important Coronavirus Update, 0% of your grade. Read it, mark it as completed. I think that was specifically for campus students, and it pretty much talked about Full Sail's new grading system, whatever. You have your getting started, as always, 5 items. Welcome to Mobility and Data Management, about your instructor, course resources, and important required software for this course. All 0% of your grade, 0% weight. Mark it as complete once you read it. And then, of course, we have our professionalism, which is 10% of our grade, and that's pretty much how that looks. Let me see a little bit. It's pretty much how that looks. Getting off, we also have a live session week 1, which was on Wednesday. You want to sign up for it if you're going to do it. Of course, you can do your links later on. Mark it as complete. Important shooting, portfolio 6. In this tab, you also had, you have to submit your pre-production, which is what you worked on in last month's class. It was 10% of your grade. You submit those forms, done. I got 100 on that. You have schedule, shooting requirements, slating your shots, and camera reports, all 0% weight, but you got to mark that as complete. That was pretty much week 1. It doesn't say like week 1, but that was pretty much week 1. You also have something called data protection. So you have, this was also a part of week 1. Week 1 was kind of hectic. You have data protection overview, read about it, of course, 0% of your grade, mark it as complete. And then you also had 1.7 data protection reading. So 0% of your grade, read that, mark it as complete, and wrap up and hand out 1.10 data protection, 0% of your grade, read it, mark it as complete. So for another weight assignment in week 1, technically, you had something called the 1.8 backup and archive solution discussion. It was 5% of your grade. You had to do 1 post and 2 replies. Pretty much you had to just talk about how do you back up your data, USB storage and things like that. I'm not really good at metadata. This class is all about like metadata and stuff like that. I use cameras, I use memory cards. I don't really know what goes on inside of the card, or inside of the editing platforms and stuff like that. So I'm really good at editing, but stuff like that, I don't know. So that was my downfall to this class. But discussing my backup archive solutions, I got an 81 on this assignment. It is what it is. And then I had a 1.9 data protection test, 24 questions, 5% weight. I got a 67. Again, I don't really know much about metadata, so I did get a 67 on that test. So my overall grade for week 1 was a 74. So I didn't start out this class very strong. Going off into week 2, you have your live session, which was on Wednesday again. 0% of your grade, mark it as complete. You also have something in between that called data management. It was 4 items. You had data management overview, data management reading, and then you have the data management wrap up and handout. 0% of your grade, reading, mark it as complete. So pretty much every week of this class is set up the same. And then you had a test over your reading, 2.3 data management test. It was 20 questions, 5% of your grade. I got a 62.17 on that test. Didn't start off this class very strong. And then going off into your assignments for week 2, you had 2.5 ingestion lab. And then you had 0% of your grade, mark that as complete. And then your main assignment, it was 10% of your grade, 2.6 ingestion / logging project, 10% of my grade. I got a 95 on it. Pretty much what you were doing is, the assignment took like 5 to 8 hours to complete. I'm just being honest. You had to talk about different metadata types and ingestion in your video, file types, proxies, resolutions, created, shot take, file names. Pretty much this was a really heavy editing based project. Again, it was 10% of your grade. I got a 95 on it. It was not fun to complete at all. The assignment sucked because it's never that deep. Okay. It's never that deep. And then you also have something called Portfolio Dailies Checkpoint 1 over those 2 weeks. I got a 15%. I mean, it was 15% weight. I got 87 on it. It was a checkpoint over metadata and ingestion, and all that stuff. Is that the right word? And all you see and all that stuff. So yeah, this class is very techy. Going off into week 3, live session Wednesday, 0% market that's complete. You also have something in between called transcoding. You have the reading. You have transcoding in Adobe Premiere Pro, and then you also have a wrap up a handout of week 3. All of those are 0% of your grade. You want to mark those as complete. 2 things, your 2 weighted assignments of week 3. One was called 3.3 Transcoding Portfolio 6 Project. It was 10% weight. I got a 75 on it, y'all. Pretty much, you were talking about frame rates, formats, transcoding, but it's not the typical what you think. Like, you have to know metadata. Metadata is not my friend. Also, you have another 10% of your grade. It's a test in week 3, 20 questions, 10% of your grade. I got a 45. Y'all, I'm really good at electronics, but when it comes to knowing certain file types, like, is that required? I don't know. I don't know. This class was not fun. Going off into week 4, your live session Wednesday, 0% market that's complete. You have something called the delivery section. You have the reading, you have the wrap-up handout, 0% of your grade, read those, mark those as complete. Then you have the 4.3 delivery test, 16 questions, 5% weight. I got a 91 on this test, and that's what saved me. I got a 91 on that test. I don't remember what it was about, but I did get a 91 on it. And then you have something else called prepare for Portfolio 6 with your professor's name, 0% of your grade, mark that as complete. And the last weighted assignment of this class was called Portfolio Dailies Checkpoint 2, 15% of your grade. I got 100 on that. So again, I finished this class, Mobility and Data Management, with an 84.61. Not my favorite class. It's not like, oh, obviously I know frame rate, I know about memory cards, I know about my camera, I know about these things, I know how to edit, I know Premiere Pro in and out, but I do not know metadata. I do not know the specs behind these things. I will admit to that. I know how to plug up a light, but I don't know why the watts are the reason why they are these particular watts, that kind of stuff. Like, I know how to hold a light, but I don't know why. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that kind of stuff. So I'll be honest, not a fun class for me, but I finished it again with a 84.61 class. Again, it was month 26 for me at Folsom University. It's called Mobility and Data Management. Not my favorite. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Drop down in the comment section below, what was your experience in this class? Because it was not my favorite for me. And what month did you take it? Because I know they're switching things up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to drop down in the comment section below. If you have any more videos that you'd like for me to do, it's me, Kimmy Namani, signing out. See you guys in my next YouTube video.